welcome to Scene of the Crime. How is everyone doing tonight? Who's up for a little bit of murder?
Oh yeah!
It's the same people, good. Ladies and gentlemen, we are about to present to you a completely improvised murder mystery in 2 acts, inspired by the works of Agatha Christie. Who's an Agatha Christie fan? Anyone out there? Yes. Woo, a lot of woos for Agatha. Great. So I need a few things from you guys to inspire our show this evening. First off, this murder mystery is going to take place in a wealthy estate in the countryside. And I need to know, where in the world is this estate? Tasmania.
The island of Ithaca.
I'm inspired by Ireland. I like Ireland. In the countryside of Ireland, a wealthy estate. And what's a reason that a group of people might be gathered at such a place?
Funeral. Baby shower.
Great. It is
Formula One.
Cinco de Mayo.
I have a birthday, yes. So someone is celebrating their birthday. People have been gathered for this momentous occasion in this wealthy estate in the Irish countryside. With those suggestions, ladies and gentlemen, we present... Oh, I got one more thing. One more thing, very important thing. I need to know, what is the method of murder this evening?
Fondue.
That's my selfie.
Death by fondue.
Come on, fondue wins. Fondue fork. Fondue fork to the throat.
Fire poker.
Fire poker.
Yeah, you know,
A large pipe.
Pacifiers.
Colonel Mustard in the library with a pipe.
oh, now these suggestions are out of control. I will take strangulation. For that. We'll find out how how our victim was strangled when the show begins. So, with the suggestion of a country estate in Ireland, a birthday gathering, and a death by strangulation, ladies and gentlemen, we present Scene of the Crime.
You're 5 minutes late, but that's okay. I don't think anyone will miss us at lunch. I've always loved suits of armor, haven't you? Yes, they do look sharp, don't they? What's that supposed to mean?
Well, so I was saying to my wife, you see, sweetheart, if you drive the car straight, sometimes you go off the road. Sometimes straight, you go off the road. Straight off the road, sometimes.
Do that again, but don't repeat yourself. It takes away from the joke.
So I was saying to my wife, sometimes you have to go straight, go off the road. Just repeating the punchline isn't good enough.
It's
not that funny.
Marvin, it's all right. We'll work on your presence later.
So it's the only joke I know, so you know. Share this party.
Maybe you shouldn't tell jokes.
Everyone can learn to tell jokes.
I don't think this guy can.
Well, do you tell us a better joke?
No, I don't tell jokes. I fly planes. I'm a test pilot.
I did not know your occupation.
I just told you.
No, but before we got here, I did not know your occupation.
Please before the party.
fly test
Jets.
Jets.
Yeah.
And, you are a captain, perhaps?
No, I'm a test pilot.
There is no rank for test pilot?
No.
It's private industry. Couldn't make it in the military. That's all right.
Very interesting.
You don't mind if I take your picture, do you?
No, I don't.
Well, it's just that I've been hired. Flew me all the way in from Tasmania to take the pictures of the music.
So you're a photographer.
It's right. Everybody calls me Slick.
Slick?
Yeah, I don't know why. Not that slick. They're clumsy, if you ask me.
Marvin Frankenheimer. Dr. Marvin Frankenheimer.
Oh, a doctor, huh?
And I'm a doctor of psychology. From the Berlin Institute, perhaps you call it the Berlin Institute?
You've heard of it?
The foremost
No idea.
As a presence coach, I'm sure that you're used to seeing some of my clients.
Oh yeah, I know you very well, man.
Victoria Hawkins.
So you don't have to tell me. You're an institutional celebrity.
Just trying to be polite.
What did you say you do?
I'm a presence coach.
Do you teach people how to get presents?
Well, not exactly.
No,
I help people like
yeah,
Marvin.
I'm not very good in social situations, so she helps me with that.
So you're good with people.
Yes.
I'm good with machines.
And what about you, miss?
Oh, now that we're doing introductions, I am Dr. Marigold Butters. I'm a famous forensic anthropologist.
There's a doctor in the house.
It's not.
She's very famous. She is quite famous.
There's been books written about me. A movie is based on my life coming out in the fall.
I heard you work with the police stuff.
I do. That's how I met my first husband.
What she means is he was a police officer, and that's how she met him.
Yes, exactly. Aren't you the smart little kid? Piper, don't be afraid.
Okay. If you need anything else, I'll be in the kitchen. Would anyone like a specific type of snack?
I'll have some Triscuits with low moisture mozzarella.
You know what I want, sweetheart? I order it every time.
A picture?
No, not you. You're the help. We don't take pictures.
I'd like something adventurous.
Yeah, a little whiskey for me, sweetheart. Thanks.
So, Triscuits with low moisture mozzarella. Maybe moisturized mozzarella. For you, sir. Is that adventurous? And whiskeys.
Yeah,
I'll have another slice of the birthday cake.
there was somebody, right, last night?
Oh, very good party, very good.
Thank you very much, please. Need some more bubbly up the room too. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, I have some very bad news. It seems that the bridge has been rained out, and you're gonna have to stay tonight. I'm sorry.
What?
What? Is it big? It rains out?
I'm
Yeah.
supposed to get back to London tomorrow.
And I'm supposed to go on an anthropologic adventure.
I'm sorry. There's just nothing I can do about the rain.
Well, so we make the most of it, huh? We can all play a little game.
Oh, I love games.
I like games too. I'll teach you when I learn back in Tasmania.
Okay.
Yeah. It's called Round Up the Kangaroo. There's not an actual kangaroo here, obviously. So one of us has to agree to be the kangaroo, and we'll all chase you up the estate, and hopefully we'll catch you at the end.
Oh, I'm feeling a bit tired from last night's party. You go on without me.
All of you have rooms prepared. You may use them at your whim or disposal. And again, the lady of the house, Mrs. Ruperta, she would like to thank you all for coming to her birthday. I'm going to go check on the birthday girl right now. She's probably a bit hungover from last night. Gentlemen, ladies, enjoy yourselves, and please, while you're here, this home is your home.
Thank you, Mr. O'Malley.
You're very welcome.
You know, the last time I got hungover was in the Congo. Some of the tribal men decided to give me a little something they called agave nectar. That's how I met my fourth husband.
That's basically like the honey?
Oh yes, it's honey that they distilled to turn into rye. I don't know how they did it. I'm not a bartender.
Now, weren't you the one who solved the mystery of the missing little girl, Patricia?
Oh, that's right, Patricia.
Yes.
Oh, goodness.
Oh, is there a doctor in the house?
Well, there's several now.
Is there? I'm a photographer. We don't.
Anthropology right here.
Psychology is a doctor.
Oh, no medical doctor then.
No.
Oh, okay. Well then, Miss Ruperta is laying on the floor, not breathing. I need a doctor.
You have the telephone to call the doctor?
I'm afraid the storm's knocked out the telephones. It's connected to the bridge. all the lines run straight through the bridge. The telegraph, the Ethernet, everything.
This is horrible. Someone's dead?
Well, how could she be dead? She just turned 30 yesterday.
She was very young.
You are full of life and vigor?
Yes.
You sure she's dead?
That's why I need a doctor.
I'll investigate. I have been looking for a new adventure. I'm rather bored.
Well, this is the armor room. She likes to come look at her pieces of armor. She's collected armor from all over the world.
Well, she's clearly dead. Clearly. Rigor mortis is set in. I don't normally see skin on bodies, but...
Yes, I didn't need a doctor then.
her bone makings. I presume by the way her bones have set that she's been dead for at least 2 hours. That would put time of death at 11:45 a.m.
Oh.
Right at lunchtime. Ooh, this is good. Look at her. Having a birthday and now her death day. That'll be good. That'll be good for my next report. What was your name again?
Mr. O'Malley.
Mr. O'Malley.
I take care of Miss Roberta's home when she's off collecting around the world. She deals in rare antiquities, armor most especially.
Armor antiquities. You said she frequently came into this room?
Yes, well, she liked to try on the armor from time to time. She liked to wear different pieces from all over the world at the same time. It made her feel like a super soldier.
And Mr. O'Malley, did she always wear this blue handkerchief? It doesn't go with her pink dress. I would know I'm a lady.
Yes, it was a gift given to her. She returned with it from a trip 10 years ago. She never told me how or why she has it, but she never took it off.
Huh. And how long have you worked for her?
Oh, my gosh, going on 25 years this next winter.
And where were you this afternoon? 11:45?
Well, 11:45 would have been right before lunch. I was overseeing lunch preparations.
Oh. Can anyone vouch for you there?
Well, I would have to say the chef slash maid, Miss Antoinette could vouch for my whereabouts. She was chopping carrots. I was making sure they were the correct thickness.
Interesting. Are these armors always set like this, as if they're about to go into battle?
No, she displayed the armor usually in the most peaceful manner possible. I've never seen them displayed like this. It's ominous. There once used to be a joy in this room, now it's gone. And what's replaced it is a sheer dreadful terror. I find myself dying just being in here.
I do believe we have a murderer in our midst. Would you describe her as a peaceful woman?
Oh, I would. I've never seen her raise her hand, except for, of course, that one time. It was totally justified.
Oh, interesting. Well, I'm gonna go look around in her room. Please remove the body, Mr. O'Malley.
Okay.
You're a little too loud.
Hello.
Oh, Victoria, hello.
Yes. Oh, Virginia, I saw you dancing last night on the table.
Excuse me, ladies.
Oh, hello.
Butters.
Yeah. Dr. Butters.
Dr. Butters.
You know, I prefer margarine.
Oh, Virginia? Is it? Virginia. Oh. Virginia was...
Oh, shit, the rain's gotten real bad.
Stop everybody testing our emergency radio frequency. Well, it's the real test. You need to find cover. A bulletin will follow.
No, every time I get a hangover, there's always an animal alert.
Thank you very nervous. Just some medicine for Virginia. Virginia? I'm Dr. Butters, as you know.
Yes,
World-renowned anthropologist.
I know who you are.
In the forensic
You're
nature.
renowned. I'm part of the world. I've renowned you.
Obviously, you've heard about Miss Roberta's untimely demise. Her birthday has become her
Death
day. Yes, that's right.
Poetic.
Thank you. No, I shouldn't smile.
Well, you know,
Virginia, how did you know Miss Roberta?
I was her praiser.
Oh, with all the armor.
All of her army.
How much did that appraise to?
Well, it depends on how much she paid me that year.
Not this year.
There were some financial complications. I can only say that her valuables were not as valuable as they once were.
Oh, interesting.
Yes. Funny how things rot with age.
No, wait. Okay. I noticed you weren't around this morning and this afternoon. Where were you about 11:45?
11:45.
11:45.
I was sunbathing,
Oh.
trying to melt away the alcohol from my bloodstream. Sweat it out, that's what my mom always said. About a lot of things, actually.
Where were you sunbathing at? The storm's coming. It must have been cloudy outside.
That's true. Back patio gets nice sun in the morning.
Oh, the back patio.
On the east side. That's where the sun rises.
Oh, and was anyone else out there with you sunbathing?
Yeah, Marvin, Stern, the guy who tests
The planes, the test pilot?
Yeah, I don't think he's a real pilot, he just tests. That's my appraisal of him.
Miss Virginia, if you would just humor me. Tell me about the last experience you had with Miss Roberta, the last item you praised for her.
Well, it was her birthday present. God.
I know!
It was the going to offer her the ability to make a little bit more money. If she wanted to throw me a little bit more money, and she was too angry to even reply.
Huh. Must have been hard to work for someone so young and successful.
Well, it's easier when they give you money to make them money. Money's fake, it's a concept.
Yes, yes, of course. Just one more question, Virginia. Do you always drink bourbon from 1893?
That's the year.
Good day to you, Miss Virginia.
It's gonna fly away. Yeah, there we go. Pretty little playbed.
Shoot! Shoot!
What would you do there?
Because I need to ask you a few questions.
It was the famous Irish playbed.
A what?
The famous Irish playbed. You only see one of those a generation. Thanks a lot, detective.
Oh, I'm not a detective. I'm a forensic anthropologist.
Yeah.
And I know what it's like to only find one thing in a lifetime. Back in Cuba, 14 years ago, I found a little, well, let's not get into that.
What was in Cuba 14 years ago?
I knew I recognized you. Slick, isn't it?
Yes, right.
Huh.
Yeah, I was taking pictures of Castro, his little brother, during the revolution. I photographed a lot of famous people.
Yes, of course. And Miss Roberta was going to be your next venture, wasn't she?
She already was.
Huh?
Yeah. She brings me in here every year to take a few specialty photographs.
Oh. What kind of specialty photographs?
I'm bound. My photographer, client, confidentiality. But needless to say, I'll give you a little clue here.
Okay.
Needless to say, the photos were of her in the seat of honor.
Oh. Interesting.
Yeah, right.
Excuse me, Slick, but I have found the most puzzling mystery upon us.
We'll see.
Well, someone wanted her dead. She was found strangled in her suit of armor room.
It's terrible.
Ah, you don't look surprised.
Well, I suppose I'm not. She had a lot of enemies.
Oh, like whom?
All they. They were all collectors
Okay.
around the world who didn't appreciate that she was driving at prices because she was buying all the inventory.
Oh.
There were ex-boyfriends and ex-girlfriends. There was a little bit of everything. Not me though, of course. I loved her. She paid my bills.
Oh. All right. Well, then where were you? 11:45 this morning.
All statements and photographs.
Of what?
A thing.
What thing?
An activity.
What activity?
Activity that two people want to engage in.
What would that be?
Brunch.
Ah!
I said I'd never photograph food, but I couldn't help it.
Brunch, have you resulted that low Slick?
Sorry. She said it was so beautiful. I walked into the kitchen to get a little free lunch snack. I came upon the most beautiful Scotch egg I've ever seen. Scotch egg in Ireland is a strange thing to see. I ate it. It was delicious.
Oh, you ate it? You didn't take a photograph of it?
First I took a photograph of it. I took a bite. Took another photograph. Took a bite. Photograph. Because I want to make a flip book.
Oh. Was there anyone else down in the kitchen that could account for your whereabouts during brunch?
Yeah. I got to say that I did see that little fighter pilot guy walk by the door.
The little what?
The fighter pilot.
The task pilot.
The yes pilot.
Oh, seems like everyone's seen him.
And he was walking by me and he looked in and he caught me. Made Scotch egg bite. I was embarrassed. Yeah. Then he kept walking. He had business to attend to, I guess.
Slick, tell me about why I found burned photographs in Miss Roberta's room.
Alright. We got a plan with you.
Yes.
we talked about the other day. The special photographs.
The armor one?
Yes. She loves to take big draw photographs. And she was so embarrassed by the results, she said, "Oh my God, what was I even thinking? It's disgusting." So I burned them, right?
Oh, you burned them.
Yeah, of course I did. I wanted to protect her honour.
Tell me more about her honor.
Well, I have to say, when I was taking the photographs at first, it was a bit unusual.
I want them to look violent, like they're violently molesting me. They look so peaceful now. Everything is always so peaceful. They're suits of armor. They're for fighting.
Yeah, they are nice. They're nice suits of armour. Are you sure you want to do this?
You're sweating.
The sweater.
Why are you so nervous?
I've never taken a sexier photograph in my life. Something about the combination of the implied violence of the suits of armour and your alabaster skin strongly agrees.
But she intimidated you so, didn't she, Slick?
I've been all over this world. I have a woman in every port. I love 6 of the 7 continents, not Africa. They're common. That was it. Now, you'll excuse me, I'll need to go chase that blue bird down.
Of course.
You're Marvin. You're Marvin.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I'm Buck.
I can't tell you white guys apart.
I brought cigars for the gentlemen. It's customary for the bathroom. There you are. There you are. And nothing for the ladies. No cigar. Throw it away.
He's got deep-seated emotional problems. I thought to get inside his brain and see that is shaking. You know what I mean? Shaking. Is that right?
Is that what you do? Get in people's brains?
Yeah, you know, it's talk to them, ask them to me.
Oh, I talked to the bones. Anyways, I would like now to talk to you. Buck, is it?
Yeah.
The test pilot at sea.
Buck Cartwright.
Buck Cartwright. But where were you? Early this afternoon.
What time?
Oh, 11:45.
I was bungee jumping in the backyard.
Bungee jumping.
Yeah. This place was a little boring this morning. I think a little exciting.
Tell me, how does the bungee jumping make you feel?
And how does it make you feel with your scoliosis? I can tell by the way you're sitting that you have scoliosis. I am a forensic anthropologist after all.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. I do have scoliosis. I've got limited time as a test pilot overall adventurer. I'm trying to make the most use of it.
Huh. Is that why you finally came to your ex-wife's birthday party?
You got married to this girl?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I found the divorce decree in her room.
It's not like it was a secret. It was
No, but
public
I found
knowledge.
the divorce decree. I just want that noted.
Yeah, Jessica and I were married. It was exciting for a while, and then it tapered off.
Huh. That's why.
It became routine. That became boring for me.
Is it? A test pilot routine is boring?
Marriage. Boring.
You wanted to test out other people.
That's that bourbon talking. Can anyone else account for your bungee jumping activity? Surely you had a spotter.
I saw the photographer in the kitchen eating a Scotch egg. I wasn't sure if he was photographing
jokes are more your fashion, aren't they?
Oh no, I do not tell the joke.
That's for sure.
But very interesting man, the test pilot, no?
No.
No, he's not.
No, he is.
Oh, he is.
Yes.
Yes.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Nine.
I remember once I was in your home country. It was 8 months ago. During an archaeological, forensic, anthropological event.
There's a lot going on since that event.
It is. I'll save that for another time.
I suppose you would like to know when I last saw Miss Lucrezia alive. Yeah.
Exactly. Yes, Marvin, of course.
I'm happy to help the investigation.
Please.
Well, it was earlier this morning. In fact, it was first light.
6:30?
You sound like you're making this up.
No, it's the truth. 6:30 this morning. You see, Miss Lucrezia was a patient of mine. Oh, bullseye. And even though I didn't see her anymore clinically, we would have sessions informally every once in a while. So she was feeling anxious about turning 30, so she wanted the sessions this morning.
And Marvin, do you mind me asking, were you her psychologist or therapist? I get them confused.
I was a psychoanalyst.
Oh. And what exactly does that entail?
Well, Sigmund Freud was a pioneer in the art of psychotherapy. He believes that if you got inside a person's mind and found out what they were thinking, you could tell what they were planning on doing in life.
Huh.
He did a lot of research in dream therapy. You ever dream?
I don't dream. It's just blank.
Anyway, we were sitting in the parlor, and she was telling me her anxieties over turning 30.
I had the strangest dream last night.
Yeah.
Yes, there was a blackbird. There was a blackbird, and he came to my window, and he started eating all of my pearls, Doctor. All of them, one by one. And after each one, he would lick his lips.
The blackbird had the lips.
Yes, these big, beautiful, luscious lips.
Fascinating. Continue. What other interesting features did the blackbird have?
He
Perhaps.
told me to look out for you.
Yeah.
Now, why would I dream that,
I did not know.
Doctor?
Oh no, why would you dream that?
I don't know.
And what was your psychosis of her dream?
The correct term is analysis.
Oh,
Of that dream.
I'm sorry, I'm not a psychoanalysis.
Doctor, tell me what that means. Because I want to know.
Well, when people dream of blackbirds, they're often facing their own mortality. It means they are contemplating death. Suicide. The blackbird has the lips, which gives an interesting wrinkle to the dream. It actually means you are in love with the idea of death. You cannot wait to take your own life.
That's absurd! Only somebody who wanted to kill me would say that. I hate you. You remind me of my father. Oh, God! Ouch!
It's a full stop and she left in a hurry. I wanted to stop her face so badly, but I got through the side and the ear. Not very satisfied, made a very poor sound.
That does sound like Jessica. She's a slouch.
You would know.
Yeah.
Dr. Marvin,
Yeah.
where were you? At 11:45.
Well, this morning?
Yes. At lunchtime.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was down in the dungeon. Did you know this house has a dungeon? It's not functional anymore.
No.
But it's fascinating, the kinds of equipment they use to torture people. What disturbed me is that Roberto collected such implements of torture. I wanted to examine them more closely, perhaps to get inside her mind.
And how did you have the key to get into the dungeon?
Mr. O'Malley gave it to me. I
Oh.
wanted to go down. He obliged me. In fact, he waited for me outside the room while I did my investigations.
Interesting. Well, I don't want to keep you two to your game, but Doctor, I do have one more question for you. Do you like to write with a feather quill?
How am I going to schedule all of these people?
I'm sorry, madam.
Oh,
The phones
no.
haven't started working.
I know.
It's going to be at least 24 hours.
This is quite inconvenient, I must tell you, O'Malley. Quite inconvenient.
Very sorry. If there's anything I can do to tide you over, or perhaps another pillow on your bed?
Thank you, sir. I could use some chia seeds mixed in with some chai tea.
Of course.
Chia chai?
We keep some.
There's some chia seeds mixed in with chai tea.
Piper, you're amazing. Thank you, darling.
Thank you very much, Piper. I'll be down to inspect the carrot slices in a moment. And make sure no one touches my Scotch egg this time. I know you ate it!
I didn't eat it!
I know you did!
You don't need to yell at her. You'll get much more out of her if you would speak softly and just firm.
Well then, perhaps I'll try your witchy ways.
Human nature, O'Malley.
Oh, human nature. Hello.
I'm expecting you.
Yes, of course, Miss Hawthorne. Mr. O'Malley.
We were trying to get the phones working for Miss Hawthorne. Apparently she has some very pressing business.
Oh, I am very behind on my client list, and these people have very tight schedules. They don't wait.
Oh, no, of course not.
Anyway, it's just it is.
The ladies, if you won't be needing me any further, I've got some carrot slices to inspect.
Oh, Mr. O'Malley, I do have one request.
Of course, anything.
Would you mind retrieving the bungee jumping equipment from the roof?
Oh, I'll have to go out in the rain, but okay. You know it's made of metal and then there's lightning.
It's very privy to my investigation.
Okay then.
Oh, goodbye.
Thank you.
Thank you. It's a bit rough around the edges, but you know.
No, I don't know. Tell me.
Oh, I just need the help. It's just what happens when you've been doing something for a long time.
You looked very comfortable in your room.
Oh, I am. It's a wonderful room. Thank you.
No, he looked very comfortable in your room.
Well, not too comfortable if you know what I mean.
No.
Oh, well, not too comfortable if you know what I mean.
No.
We don't have sex.
Oh! That's why I deal with dead people.
May I help you?
Yes, Miss Hawthorne, please. I'm a big fan of your work, for one.
Oh, thank you.
If you don't remember, I actually requested you once to help me on some of my speeches across universities, but it didn't happen.
I'm sorry.
No, it's
It's a
okay.
very busy season.
Yes, it is. But besides that, I'll get down to business.
Thank you.
I know you're very important and you're respecting like this. Where were you at 11:45
Oh.
in the morning?
Well, I was coaching Marvin. We had just had a
Marvin,
session.
again. No, continue.
Yes. Thank you. Marvin is trying to soften some rough edges and be more appealing to different cultures beyond Germany, if you will. He's a bit of a slapper, you know. He gets I'm trying to get him to use his words.
Has he ever slapped you, Miss
Oh
Hawthorne?
no! Oh no! Marvin would never dare slap me.
Has he ever slapped you with his words?
Maybe a pad or two. I'm sure you're gonna ask me about the victim.
I am? Oh. She's already the victim to you.
Oh, I'm just using your terminology to make you comfortable.
Well, I am comfortable, but now I'm a little full months.
You have read it.
Well, it's very warm in here. We rose the temperature of this estate Scientifically proven. Must be new science. Now science, I dabble.
So, Roberta.
Just please tell me about your last encounter with Miss Roberta. I heard it was tumultuous.
It was tumultuous. We were old friends from college.
See, I'm getting a session in right now. Tumultuous.
Anyway, she asked me for some reason to meet her in the dungeon, so that's where I went.
Huh.
I brought you down here so nobody would hear us. But I promise you, I will tell everybody if you don't do what I want you to do.
You know what? You're ruining everything. You have lost control out there. I saw that Marvin told me he slapped you because you were going pretty hysterical. You're gonna ruin everything.
Does Marvin tell you everything that I do?
Well, he should.
I know where you're from. I have knowledge that could ruin your career, so help me.
You would not do that. You would not do that. You will go out there and you will get control of yourself again. And you will wear something nice. And you will get a hold of yourself. And you will not spoil our plan. Because as you know, perceived truth is much more important than real truth. So act like it.
Mr. O'Malley, I don't know what to tell you. She's not going to be able to pay you. All of these things are worthless. That's worthless, this is worthless, that belt around your waist is worthless. I don't care if she hasn't paid you for the last couple of months. I don't care if she hasn't paid you for the last couple of years. She has no money.
Well, it's just that she said that to sell all the suits of armor to pay for the estate and all of our outstanding debts.
Well, it's not going to happen.
Well, this should be a good place
all
to
fake. Oh, perceived truth is more important than real truth.
I'm afraid that's going right over my head.
Sorry, we're just looking for a place to talk, Piper and I.
Well, then I suppose you could use the Scotch room. It's a lovely Wallace Scotch.
Yes, she tells me she comes down here and cleans it once a day.
Just cleaning it, sir. Nothing else.
Of course, I trust Piper. She's never lied to me once in 20 years of working here.
Worked here since I was 1.
It's not early to see the Roberta families had generations of indentured servants.
If you don't mind, I'd like to just get a little bit more information. If you'll excuse us, please.
Oh no, of course, by all means. We were only in the room first.
No, it's okay.
Miss Virginia, I can bring you to your room later if you like.
Fine about it.
And yeah, the bungee equipment is piled up in the main foyer, but I'd like to not keep it there. It's a bit dirty.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
Yeah,
Bye-bye,
wear that everywhere.
Hi, don't be nervous.
Oh,
I'm not nervous.
I just am used to being real busy, so I don't know what to do. Do you mind if I dust?
Dust, please. Piper, I just had one quick question for you. I know you're quite busy.
Yes. This afternoon.
Oh, sorry. This afternoon, I found, well, I don't know how quite to say this. I found your uniform in the armor room.
Yes. Well, that's easy to explain.
I can only think that you took off your clothes to get in a suit of armor. If I'm wrong, please correct me.
You're wrong.
Oh.
You see, often I had to meet Mrs. Roberta in different locations. And, well, she had a particular hobby that I don't discuss with many people.
Tell me now.
Please, Miss Roberta. Please don't do it again. It hurts.
Well, please don't forget to change the toilet paper when I have guests coming.
Now, which one
shall I use?
The soft one. The softest one, please.
You want me to use the hardest one?
The hardest one, please. I clearly said softest.
Did you know in the Middle Ages, men used to use these on their sons to make them strong?
You told me that last time, so I already knew that.
And that's when you decided. Mr. Verdex, I've heard too much. I'll see you at our evening bourbon.
Does everyone have their evening bourbon? It's an 1893 vintage evening bourbon.
So, we've been interrogated by the detective.
I will talk to her.
Why did you use the quotation marks when you call her detective?
She's not really a detective. She's a forensic anthropologist.
She had me move the body up to the attic. She said the heat was going to help keep it. I would have thought you wouldn't want to disturb the crime scene, but she told me move the body up to the attic, where the most heat would be. So there's Miss Ruperta laying up in the attic right now, next to her great-grandfather's sarcophagus that he collected in Egypt. It's
She wasn't like
God rest her soul.
I think so probably that the detective has a reason for putting the body up there. We should not question it.
Evening bourbon, madam?
Yes. Thank you. And thank you all for being here. I'm sorry I can't contain myself. There's been a new development in the case.
What's that?
I mean, you should be the first one to ask, Buck. Because when I was investigating Miss Roberta's room, I found no other than a will that says she's still going to leave you everything.
What's the problem with that?
Nothing. Except that I also one moment I left it out, I only brought in one piece of paper.
What's going on? Quite frankly,
You're
you're in her
insipid.
will.
We were married. She never changed
She
it.
didn't love you.
I also found the divorce decree that's not really the divorce decree. You're still legally married.
Crikey!
Yeah. Except she's dead now.
And that means
And I still loved her. It's true.
everything is left to you.
Yeah. But I'll tell you this, she had me come here this weekend because she thought her life was in danger. She thought her therapist wanted her dead.
Crikey!
Yeah.
Why would I want her dead?
Because I also found your therapist's psychoanalyst notebook, and you weren't taking notes of her dreams. You were drawing pictures of her.
There's no way your penis is that big. It's just impossible.
Crikey.
I know what you wanted her relationship to be. I dropped the book when I slept. It's
It's true. I drew pictures of her in provocative poses as me.